Burton, I've been training with Burton forever. Funny story is that I was doing jiu-jitsu for, I did jiu-jitsu and I was playing around with it, and then I got tired of all the politics. I gave up. I wasn't planning to ever do jiu-jitsu again. And then Burton comes from the mainland, does a Jeet-Kune-Do seminar. So I thought I would go check it out. So I went to check it out, and then I'm just going to tell it really quick, but I ended up teaching Burton's grappling section. He was teaching the grappling, and he had Carl Franks teaching grappling. And Egan Inoue was supposed to show up, but didn't. And I somehow ended up teaching, and I hadn't done any type of jiu-jitsu for I think almost a year. And after that, then I started training Burton. Burton came over a couple months after that. Burton showed up in Hawaii, stayed with me for a couple months. And in that 3 months, 3 weeks, about 2 months, we exchanged. We worked Jeet-Kune-Do for so many hours a day, stick, knife, the whole thing. And then we would trade off for grappling lessons. And then I totally got all back into jiu-jitsu again, and then went to the Worlds. Well, actually, then we all went to Brazil, and then we went and trained, and then I went to Burton, helped me scout all the top blue belts in the world, and all the guys who were paid to win the world championships, and we went in there. So if you guys ever hear that I went to Brazil and I suckered all the guys, he was in on it too. Because we went to all the schools, and there's an article up there if you speak, if you can read Portuguese, it'll tell you about it. But they think that I went over there, and I kind of did. I rolled all the best guys, and then I would submit them really quick, and then after that I would let them submit me. And I let them submit me the rest of the time, and then I would move on to whatever, all the different schools, and we trained at a whole bunch of schools. And we stayed there for about 3 weeks. And then, you know, Burton's been around working, training all over the place, and he's been deserving his black belt for a long time, and I'm really glad that I was able to give Burton his black belt today. So this is Burton Richardson. Since everybody else kind of had something to say, got to say something little, I'll let Burton say. I know I see a lot of Burton students here, and it's really nice that you guys support him like that. He's been a great student. I'm sure he's a really good instructor too. Well, I know I got my certificate up there.